Talking about Ezekiel Elliott, and he ended up with 10 carries, 32 yards, and a fumble. That's the lowest yardage in any game of his career where he has also lost a fumble. It's the second lowest amount of yardage he's ever had in a game. The only other time he was underneath 30 yards was in 2017 on the road against Denver at Mile High Stadium. That was also a game where the Cowboys lost by 25 points, but that one was 42-17. This one was 41-16. So my question to you, and we're going to start with Heckma on this one, but was this Zeke's worst game of his career, seeming that he had a fumble, he lost the fumble, and then also only ended up with 32 yards on 10 carries in a game where you really needed him to shine?
Yeah, I think that the fumble was just the cherry on top for how bad the game was for Zeke. And the last couple of games that he's had versus the football team haven't been, glowing games. But, he has a built-in excuse. If you want to talk about the offensive line and losing both of your tackles and the ability for this offense not to sustain any rhythm, and also the Washington football team and those long, drawn-out drives that may have frozen this offense. But it was bad. I mean, it's enough blame to go around for guys, but offensively we couldn't get anything going because, man, the football team's defense, their front seven was just, it was rock'em sock'em robot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the thing about it is as Cowboy Nation, we just got to get ready for this matchup between the football team because they're really good up front, and they have a bunch of young guys. And I know you're asking about Zeke right now, but I got to say this, man. This kid, McLaurin, as soon as he can find a quarterback, he's going to be a problem. He's going to be a big old problem for us for a long time.
What's crazy about that is he's their only deep threat right now. So if they add another deep threat and they shore some things up offensively, they're going to be, because the defensive line's not going anywhere.
No. Payne, all of those, Payne, Montez Sweat, what an athletic play that he made. But it's just Terrence Steele whiffing on the block. He absolutely didn't know who he was going with or for at that point. So, Zeke is just, all of these things are just a byproduct of the fact that our offensive line is not any good.